4 in the morning. I'm not sure why my body is not adjusting back to California. It's stuck in Ohio mode where I wake up at 7, and that'd be normal. But 4 is kind of crazy early, but I think it's just giving me a jump start on the day because I made a day that was so hectic, so busy, because I have so much to do before I move, that I probably will need all the hours of the day and all the morning inspiration that that people usually get. So might as well just get started.
It ain't nothing like hip-hop music.
And fast forward 3.5 hours later, and I'm on the way to my car right now, hoping that I don't run into this car. Okay. So I spent the majority of the time editing for an hour and a half actually, and 2 hours pretty much just cleaning the place and trying to make it look all good. But all the footage from the hour and a half that I edited, not really sure what happened, it just crashed. And it all went to waste. Premiere usually saves programs along the way, and this time it did not. And my first instinct was just, ah! Like a loud scream, and then I was like, well, I have to re-edit it. So that was kind of an hour and a half wasted this morning, so I'm set back a little bit. So I'm not gonna be able to skate as much as I wanted to because I'm on a schedule. I wanted by 9 a.m. to be back at my place, making phone calls, getting rid of bills, paying bills, etc.
I love
montage. I feel like that was a long one because I literally went from the skate park to get some groceries to here, and now I have to make a bunch of phone calls. This is the part of the day that I was kind of dreading the most. It's the hardest, it's the easiest thing to put off, and one of the hardest things to just get your mind right to do. So I have about 7 to 9 phone calls to make, and I might as well just start now. But I also have lunch and my usual breakfast, but I'm combining them because I need to eat. I'm a growing boy. I guess install gas and electric to a place I'm about to move into. There's gonna be a lot of hold time, so I'm replying to comments as I'm holding. Killing 2 birds. Be quiet, birds, I'm about to kill you. My parking permit has just ceased to exist, which I would usually be really upset about, but I'm moving in a week, so that's actually awesome. Hey, I actually need to schedule a cancellation appointment and pay for this month's billing. I was trying to return this kit that I bought from you guys. Hey, just checking on that security deposit. Smiley face. As in, I'm trying to be friendly, but give me my money. Oh, I'm so relieved. That was like 7 or 8 things that I just handled. There was one thing that I wanted to do, but I realized it was kind of didn't match up with the dates that I'm leaving, and it was kind of out of my price range for this moment, because when you're moving, you gotta be careful, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, beautiful. I love it when the world works correctly. This was actually supposed to arrive today, and it did. That's pretty rare for me, for things to work that well. This is a fuser that I had to pay for because my printer's fuser exploded, and I just sold my printer, so this came at the perfect timing. I need to have it shipped out by today. But if you're curious, and I don't know, if you guys like this, let me know. But this is what I've done so far today. I'm asking if you like if I read these off. I've cleaned my apartment. I called the utility companies for my new place I'm moving to, canceled my permit parking, paid charter. I made Insta clips of the last couple of days. I texted Ninning about my security deposit, skated the first thing, 100 crunches, meditated. I checked Grand Canyon flight schedules. I wanted to kind of do a helicopter tour around it, but I don't have time to, so I'll eventually do it. 50 push-ups. I scheduled the cancellation of the cable, which was really important. I planned a meetup with Josh Love, that was important for business. Strawberries and bananas, bought Dims, called Cobra Inks, and got them to accept a return to pay me a little bit of money for a printer. And that is it so far. So I have a lot more stuff on my list. It's gonna keep going, and I'm gonna just plug at it right now while I'm at my apartment still. Are you home, and do you have any extra tape?
Yes.
Heck yeah, all right. I got a letter about renewing my registration, but I'm moving this weekend. What would be the procedure for something like that?
This is Michelle. How may I help you?
Hey there, I actually just got a new fuser, and I was hoping you could help me out in installing it. Is that it?
That's it?
Oh, something's coming up. All right. Yes, so there's 2 pieces of paper that printed out, and it's all in blue, and it looks really good. Yes! USPS, FedEx. That took me like an hour to get packaged and ready to go. And now I gotta go ship it, which is no problem. But this I have been dreading, and it is now done. I feel great. I have to make a few more calls while I'm here and handle a few more things. Like, I think it's only like 2 or 3 more things I have to do at my apartment, and then I'll be ready to go.
Welcome to the City of Long Beach Parking Citation Services.
If you're finished, simply hang up.
I will, because I am finished, and I just paid my parking ticket. Crap. Holy crap face McGee Jr. annual percentage. This printer right here, not even exaggerating, weighs at least 47 million pounds. Got it in the car though, and I'm heading to the post office right now to ship the little printer guy, and then I'm gonna go to a FedEx and see if I can possibly get this out of my car and out of my hair forever and always. Totally forgot I gotta stop by the bank real quick. I just had to withdraw some money so I could add it to my other bank account at Wells Fargo, because now that I'm older and sophisticated, I use 2 different banks. Now, they recommended that. I don't know why. They were like, it's safer to have 2 different banks. So I'm doing that now. People behind me. But now I gotta go by the post office, and everything is on the way. I've tried to line it up to where like the post office is on the way to FedEx, and then from there, I can stop by a Wells Fargo and deposit the money. So in the next 10 minutes, all these errands should be done. I wish I could see what my videos look like while they were happening in my head. Like I could just edit it in my head and be like, okay, it's long enough, because I feel like I'm talking a lot and just running a lot of errands, and I have no idea how entertaining it is. So I should do something entertaining. Wreck. In about 5 minutes, this should be gone forever. Sayonara, baby cakes. Now I gotta get rid of this Big Daddy. Goodbye, dear printer. I remember what we once were, and I never really liked you, honestly. You always gave me trouble, and you're big and ugly and stupid. I am running through the list, depositing money right now. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm getting a little tired. Just kind of sleepy. So the next game plan. This list is very long. I told you from the beginning. I have to clean out my entire car. I also have to go to Lakewood Mall and buy some shoes, because I don't know if I've mentioned this yet. I'm going to a concert tonight. I'm going to like an orchestra concert because it was part of my bucket list. I had 10 things to do before the end of the year, and I'm about to knock out one of them tonight, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited about it. But I have a nice suit that I've gotten a long time ago, like 3 years ago. It still fits. I just need the shoes to go along with it.
I love
So I'm gonna snack just a little bit. I'm gonna try to take like a 5-minute nap-ish or so. And then I'll be back on my mission because I still have a few things to do. Oh, what do I have to do? I have to contact TSC.
I have to buy a gift for one of my friends. I have to do a YouNow at around 5 o'clock, which won't be a problem, and that looks like it's it.
Here's my vlogging camera, by the way. I'm YouNowing right now. Today's been such a productive day, I might as well get my YouNow on. Mexican Dad Monster 69 gave me 50 likes, dude. Oh man. Yeah, I'm getting them. There you go. Alright, you guys are officially in the vlog. Just rewatching my vlog right now to make sure that it's okay and good to go. I hope that wasn't my fault. Yeah, this is me trying to kill a couple birds with some couple stones and stuff like that. That's me. That's my voice. I'm making sure this video goes well. So Josh Love was nice enough to print out the tickets for this concert out for me. I did give him my printer, so I actually couldn't print them out myself. So hopefully they're under there. And he always pulls through, and he's the man. Ta-da! This is me currently. I'm about to get ready for the concert, so I'm gonna dress up a little bit. Current vibes. I don't know about this blazer. It feels weird. I'm not used to wearing these things, but doesn't matter. I'm going to see an orchestra concert, and you have to dress the part, and I want to see music live and serene. I got the little bonus though. Polka dot socks with a stripe thing. What the tie is what it's called. Mismatching. Not surprisingly at all, I'm late. I'm like 10 minutes late. I never go to these things. Actually, I've never been to an orchestra concert, I'm pretty sure. I think when I was when I was like 16 with my friend Dorian, his mom actually was in the orchestra. But now I'm going alone, so I kind of I have no idea what to do, but it's the Walt Disney Concert Hall. It's cool walking by like famous LA spots, and I'm like, clearly I'm not skating them, but still cool. There is a 75% chance I'm gonna get lost. 75%, 80%. This is the brief intermission. I was trying to film while being in there, and it was the sketchiest thing ever. But getting back to it in just a minute, so far so awesome. So apparently, concert food, concert drinks are more expensive than airplane drinks and airplane foods. This little bag of sour, whatever, gummy worms, $3. This water, $4. Not a huge deal, but yeah, intermission right now. I think I already explained that, but I'm outside because it's beautiful. It's super nice right now, and I just want to look at skate spots in between and good music. Alright, back to the vlogging camera. I went down to the garage just to find my car. It took me forever, of course, and grabbed my camera. So now I'm gonna try to take a good thumbnail for this video. I usually do sort of go out of my way to find a good thumbnail. If it's skateboarding, usually the skateboarding speaks for itself, but today, not amazing skateboarding. Did I even skate it? Yeah, I did. Way earlier. So many hours ago. And that was it. Totally worth the extra 3 or 4 blocks I walked just to take a picture because I thought it looked cool over there. And I would like to explore, but the day is finally catching up to me and I'm getting exhausted very quickly. So I'm just gonna end the night here because I'm pretty sure right when I get home, I'm gonna lay on my bed and completely die. Like I might actually die. It's a pretty overwhelming day, but it was awesome. Productive days like this, I was not bored for a single millisecond of the day just because I was working really hard. And actually I have a quote for the night and it completely goes along with what I just said. If you believe in something, work nights and weekends, it won't feel like work. This is a quote by Kevin Rose. If you believe in something, that is the main point of what he just said. If you're working to work and you don't really believe in the cause and it's not something that really, really motivates you, you don't have to work nights and weekends. And the fact of the matter is today, even though someone could say like, oh man, that doesn't look fun at all. He worked 16 to 18 hours that day. This whole entire day was a blast. I had a great time and I feel a lot more accomplished as a human being doing what I felt like was right when it comes to work. And when I tell people too, like my friends, I'll be like, I'm working today. They're always like, you don't work. Like you do not work. And I'm like, in a sense, I don't because I only do what I want. But what I want to do, I work very hard at, or I put a lot of time into it. So just a little food for thought. And thank you guys for watching, subscribing, commenting, and liking, and sharing, and everything that you've been doing. Sorry I'm sweating a little bit. This outfit is hot. I'm not used to wearing these things, but it kind of feels snazzy. I don't mind it at all. But yeah, thanks again for everything. 24 hours, you'll see another video, daily vlogs. If you're new to my channel, what up? And that's it, so good night.